What is up, guys? Matusik HD, or Matusik, whatever I changed my name tag to. What we got here is Desmology, totally going in on some kids. He went 91 and some change numbers for deaths. I don't really know. Doesn't matter. He dropped 90 plus kills with under 20 deaths. It's pretty impressive. Also, what's interesting is we got a dual commentary with Canada, the other commentator for UD3d. So,
What's up, guys? Yeah, what Desmology here just demolished. He was by himself for like the first minute or two of the game, and he really showed how he just demolished one.
yeah, he straight up pooped on people.
He just, oh yeah, for sure. But you're gonna notice at the first bit, it's a little slow pace. But I promise you towards the middle, and it goes on. It's straight up.
Yeah, just definitely stay tuned. It's hard to keep interest, but I'm telling you what, you look at the bottom of the screen, there's the black bars. Some people don't like to see that, but I'm gonna tell you right now, see all those green bars? That looks nice. So stay tuned. We're gonna keep it try to keep it interesting. Other than that, we got a couple of topics we're gonna talk about today. Like right now, it's kind of boring with the start of the match, so we're gonna talk about the UD3d channel. I don't know about Canada, but I thought we'd talk about the overall goal of like what we want to do going into Ghost. What do you think?
Absolutely, yeah. So I mean, we're gonna post some more Black Ops 2 until Ghost comes through, and some more high-scoring solo gameplays as well as good double nuclears and such, and triples. But we're also gonna start looking forward to W3 because this game is extremely stale. It's getting boring to watch.
Right.
I mean, I'm in MW3. A lot of people like the fast pace of three. We have a lot of good players that are playing. So I think we're gonna update some. I think we're gonna put some W scanners. Give something a little bit fresh to the channel. So
yeah, it'd be good to change it up.
Yeah,
good to change it up.
And what else do you think? Towards those? Or what else? What else?
I think, ideally, changing up the pace and putting in Modern Warfare 3 or anything older Black Ops, because Black Ops is obviously a Treyarch game. So when we put out videos of, Modern Warfare, it's getting people ready for that game engine, because when you go into Ghost, it's not going to feel like Black Ops. It's going to feel like fucking Infinity Ward. So it's good for people to get that kind of view, because I'm going to be honest, I played with Canada the other day, and it was absolutely horrific what I was doing.
Bad.
Dude, I was a bad kid. I had no thumbs. I had no toes, okay? Like, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I just sucked. I was mad. He's like, yo, let's live stream this. I'm like, I can't. I'm embarrassing myself right now. But either way, that was a nice double right there by Dez. But yeah, I think it'd be a good idea just because the game's right around the corner and it's going to feel more like Modern Warfare. People have said that it's kind of like Call of Duty 4 and MW2 like had sex and had a kid, and then that's Call of Duty Ghost. So I don't know who was thinking that. Like someone was sitting on the toilet and started thinking some weird shit, but just take it for what it's worth. I don't know. That's my opinion.
NHL was thinking it, but we're gonna just say it.
Bang bang. Yeah.
But also, what do you think? Score per minute wise, what do you think? What do you think we're gonna go for in Ghost? What do you think our game type of
Oh yeah. Well, to be honest, no better to ask myself because, people have been talking so much crap lately and saying that a lot of us are just score players and, all that good shit. But what I'm going to say is some of that's true, some of it's not. I think what we're going to end up going for is probably like the old school, like kills and deaths, like, make sure you don't like totally suck, die a lot. But I think the nukes are going to return. Like, people don't want to really see some, like, double nuclears or whatever the new kill streak is. Odin Strike?
Is it the Moab? They have a Moab?
It might be a Moab, but I believe that...
Getting a care package, eh?
Yeah, and I think it's only in a certain gameplay, too. Which brings up another topic in a few minutes, which is the new gameplay, Crown.
So, how you gonna...
Yeah. I heard that there's no hardpoint either. But, honestly... I think that they know what they're doing. And when they make big plays like that, like, hey, let's take out... Like, it's like saying, hey, let's take out assault rifles. If they're going to do that...
That's true. I mean... the full bursts are overpowered here. you gotta admit that the 4 burst teammates are going to be overpowered. But G11 was G11 was just so much fun to use. If they brought that back, that'd be yeah,
Yeah, I just hope that they do something with, you know, lowering the burst down to like 3 like they used to. Because once you get to the point where you have 4, 5, 6 shot burst guns, like all you gotta do is point at the guy. It's like there's no skill left. But you know,
But you gotta admit, I mean, as much as this game, Black Ops 2, and as much as we're saying it's also more you
oh yeah,
gotta admit, for a competitive drive, I mean, this game brought Call of Duty to life. I mean, this game was life because of quick scoping
oh
with the
yeah,
gay ass quick scoping community.
yeah, they're mad.
Competitive, but very
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, people want a quick scope. I'll support that, but the thing is why don't you go to the options and turn off auto assist and see how good you are? Because the game does most of the work for you. People are like, oh, that's a nasty shot. How did he? He's so good. He knew the guy was there, and he's precision. He has instinct. He can shoot. No, that's gay. He doesn't. It's in his options. All he knows how to do is put the scope where it somewhat needs to be, and it could be inaccurate as hell, and it'll still get a kill. And these same people go into Search and Destroy and ruin it for everybody else because they post up and there's nothing you can do about it. They could be really bad and they'll still kill you. But anyways, a little bit of a rant. Right now, Dez is at 69 kills, 10 deaths. He's going to pull out 15,000 score, but he does so towards the end, which is pretty clutch. But yeah.
But with the back to the competitive talk with Ghost, what do we have competitive wise for Ghost and for realistic?
Right. They're
They
gonna.
suck, right?
Yeah, I believe they still have Surge. I know that I'm pretty sure that they're gonna take out games like Hardpoint and switch it up. But like I said, they're probably gonna put something right back in there that's good. Maybe their own game mode. Because I believe Black Ops 2. I think Black Ops 2 started Hardpoint, so like that's like their thing, Treyarch's thing.
Black Ops 2 is hard. Yeah,
I don't
Black Ops 2
know
is
how the licenses work. Maybe they're not allowed to use. I don't know. It's confusing to me, honestly, having like multiple companies that make the game. But you know they're gonna want to do the same thing but better that Treyarch did. And Treyarch really got the competitive side to it. Like esports got huge, and that's good to see. You know, it gives people like respect, not just from the gaming community, but that they actually are good at the game. And there is no
not only
such
that,
thing as being
it's
good
another
at it.
right.
It's another business,
Yeah,
another
it's
avenue for money to come in. That's great.
yeah. Not only that, it's fun to do, and like you meet a lot of new people doing it, and it's fun. It's something to do. Like you're not just playing it for like shit. Not some people like don't like to play it for fun. Some people like to play competitively, and at least they have like a section for that where people can really show their skills in, right?
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. It's like nobody watches football to go, okay, I want to see these guys grab the ball and then hug each other after the game. No, everybody's got a favorite team, and people get lit up and shit, and people just love it because it's competitive. That's the whole thing. Sports, baseball, football, everything. It's about who's gonna win. Video games, like nobody really wants to watch you, like I don't know, like I don't know how to explain it really. It's just something different. You have to play it to know. Everybody has a role.
You got to experience it.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I remember when I won my first event. Man, it was the greatest feeling in the world. It was.
Yeah, I can imagine it's pretty crazy.
It
Especially
is.
if it's a big, and then if people go on, they go on to bigger tournaments, and it's like insane, like so many people there, and then they win. But with competitive play, there's like, it just changes. Like that's what I was gonna say about the ud3d channel too. Like as far as the clan goes, we're doing pretty good as far as transitioning. We started out, I'm not gonna lie, we started out pretty rough with like trying to get into game battles and stuff. But honestly, it's like Peter mentioned earlier, the connection is just fucking stupid. It's dumb. I mean, you get people that are LAN
East
warriors.
and West Coast.
Oh yeah, I'm an East Coast player, and Peter's in Canada, so it's like, yeah, if you don't think we're,
Yeah.
and then we went up against a team. We went against a team that all of their teammates were in the same damn house. Like, how do you manage that? So they all had 4 bars.
Friendly counter UAV inbound. We have taken control.
We'll put it in the description.
UAV inbound. Hardpoint contested. generals will be pleased.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more good content, and you guys take care. Better than I thought it would be.
That was funny.